Hello and welcome back. Today we're playing a Boros Mice list that just finished 5th place at this morning's Avatar Rebellion tournament. It's a classic list. It's got some mice, but they're a lot cuter and less scary without Monstrous Rage and a Heartfire hero. We got a couple good curved toppers that are effectively serve as lords for the deck. We got Mabel, other mice you control get +1/+1. Plus you spit out this cool legendary equipment. We also have Valley Flamecaller, a little bit unusual. It's a lizard warlock, not a mouse. But if lizards or mice would deal damage to a permanent or player, they deal that much +1 damage instead. Kind of like a lord, pumps up all your mouse damage and also pumps up your lizard. We do have a lizard in here. I guess there just aren't enough good mice to play with Heartfire Hero gone, so we got probably the best one drop in the game right here as well. We're also running the Firebrained Scheme. I haven't played this card before. A 1-mana sorcery, choose one. Either exile the top 2 cards of your library, choose one until end of your next turn. You can play that card. A little bit of pseudo card advantage, or maybe hunt for that last burn spell to take the opponent out. Second mode is more interesting. 1 or 2 target creatures each get +1/+0 and first strike until end of turn. You could obviously target a challenger or 2 challengers, get both that exile ability for 1 mana plus the prowess trigger. That's much better than using the first ability, right? 1 mana, exile top 2, pick 1, or like 1 mana, target both challengers, +1/+0, first strike, and also exile 2 cards to play. Anyway, you could also target double Flowerfoot Swordmasters. You would then give each of them +1/+0 and first strike, and then they would collectively pump all your other mice by +1/+0 each. So effectively +2/+0 across the board. Pretty good stuff. So yeah, we'll try it out here. I'm not going to touch too much. We got a little Valley Quest Caller in here as well. A Rabbit Warrior. Also pumps up mice, but yeah, it's been a while since I've seen a mouse or played a mouse for the most part. We'll do some unedited ranked mythic standard top 1% gameplay.
You got a quest.
Sparky, I guess, is not fixed. She is continuing to talk quite a bit. We have a lovely comment here today by John Doe, HG6DL. This is from a video from like a week ago. Could have leveled out both talents and been doing 14 damage per turn. Incorrect. As I'm 99% sure that leveling up the talents does not impact the Enduring Monument's damage. Enduring Monument says your opponent loses 3 life. Whereas the talent says if you would deal damage, you increase it by 2. Do not stack, because you're not dealing damage, the opponent's just losing life. We're on the draw here, hand looks pretty good. We'll keep this. Move the camera for y'all. Claw on 1. I think we'll hold on to Burst Lightning. See if we can nab a 2-drop instead. I don't need to move to combat though. I don't need to give him the trigger. So blue, red, claw, needlehead. Yeah, okay. It's not a huge issue for us. How do you want to play this? We could claw and seam rip this turn. It's okay with me, I think. Maybe challenger, and maybe kick the mouse. Are we not playing ranked? I feel like we're in the play queue, which is my bad. I don't know how I ended up there. Next game will be in a ranked queue. Okay. Well, that's a pretty good curve out as well. Happy to take that. Also survive shock. The next shock or burst lightning variant. Definitely got at least shock in hand. I don't know how many he'll be able to kill here. Good old double strike and trample. It has been a while. Okay. Sure. Also shock one of the mice. Problem. Still a 2-for-1 on our side. This is a legendary artifact? It is. Okay. Alright, clean. Clean sweep. Try again. Maybe we go challenger equip here. See if we can hit land off the top. Or double challengers, probably even better here. Equip next turn. I think this is better. Unless we top deck a land, we waste the target. Okay. Well, now we can do everything. Let's begin here. Let it resolve. Okay. Alright, they'll get that no matter what. Yeah, I'm fine to lightning strike, burst lightning here. We can just re-equip to the other challenger. Okay. Not a land. Legend of Roku. Exile top 3 until end of your next turn you play those cards. All lands though, no removal spells. Take our trigger. Okay. Yeah. Sure. I guess I'm fine with this. Down to 4. Seven mana. One drop plus gold plates. Or sanctuary. Yeah, okay. We'll keep taking our free looks here. It's a lot of Mabels, I'll tell you that. I don't think we're throwing away our free draw engine, though. We can keep the one that's already equipped. I don't see a reason not to. Throw away free draw engine? We'll throw with a Mabel and a Hired Claw. They'll have a Sanctuary. We can equip this to kind of get through. They have Roku? They're going to flip Roku here as well, though. Flip Roku into a 4/4 next turn. The haste? No, Firebending 4. I really want to throw away Mabel, not the Challenger. Okay, draw engine's gone. We can throw Mabel into Roku and hope they block. Okay. Also not bad. Okay, pretty interesting non-ranked game. Let's try to actually do some ranked Mythic gameplay. That was my intention here. A little warm-up never hurts anybody. play,
adventure.
claim,
Well on your way to
find
being a
match,
great planeswalker.
ranked standard. Okay,
You got a
let's try
quest.
again.
If you complete it, you'll get a reward.
Hooked on Phazon. Apparently JFC stands for Jesus effing Christ. But it looks more like KFC to me. We're on the play. We have an awkward tap land. But it's actually okay with this hand. We'll keep this. The Bivouac. I know that's not how you pronounce it. It's too late for me. I will never not say Bivouac. Surveil 1, okay. It's always Quest Caller, right? The Scry's too good. Too good to pass up. Alright. Resolves. I guess we'll take a land here. Yeah, I think that's fine. It's fine by me. Quest Caller's good. Very good card. Maybe they just, Star Cage anyway? No, it's tap land, gain a life. Okay. What do we want to do here? I guess like challenge plus map token or something. I think we'll leave it on top, just map token. Grab it to hand. Is that not... That... Should have targeted the other one. It's okay. We got... Actually, not okay. That was not... Ah, it went to exile. We should have just targeted the Quest Caller because we didn't care anyway. Alright, we lost our land. And now we don't have the perfect follow-up. That is our own damn fault. Okay. We push on. I targeted the other one thinking, it doesn't matter. I don't care. But of course, we exiled the land. The untapped land we were pretty happy to have in hand. Demo field, eyeing the restless Bivouac. Do we really want to kick the mouse this turn? We could like challenge a map token instead. This time, won't waste the top card. We, in fact, little did the narrator know, he would, in fact, waste the top card. I think we want to, like, Burst Lightning this turn. Or even, like, Firebrain Scheme. Combat could be... I mean, they want to set up to sweep, right? We only get one of these. I guess we'll Burst Lightning, then. I want to get him low enough where the Bivouac can do him in. Oh, they're going to answer the Bivouac now. Opponent is not thrilled about the Bivouac. We'll take the action. Let's get a basic. But if they sweep, I think we just go like mouse, haste, swing for 4, right? As easy as that. +1, +0 and haste? Isn't that how this deck works? Isn't it the whole deck just like broken? Double strike? Sure. Okay. Easy. Easy mode engaged, despite blowing my land. It was all strategic. I just didn't want to overcommit before the sweeper. All according to plan.
What an adventure. You're well on your way to being a great player.
Okay, apparently the Rakdos deck that won the tournament the other day. Alright, this guy named JP2605 says, this deck came from one of my friends in Campinas, Rodrigo Pin. Unfortunately, he lost the top 8 to the eventual champion, but he had a masterful event. What an honor it was to be his judge, either at the LGS and at this event. What a lovely comment. Keep this. All on 1. Quest Caller, excellent card. I haven't seen rabbits in a long time. Whoops, I thought it pumped up lizards too. We missed 3 point damage there. Rabbits, bats, birds, and mice. Yep. If we attack first, they don't block because can always pump. Alright, Badger Mole be Badger Molin, as usual. Weaver as well, okay. Alright, what are we trying to do here? Seam Rip the Badger Mole. I think is one of the things we do. I think we'll exile top 2. We'd have to hit a 1-drop, which isn't that useful. Could also just hit land. This is not that exciting. Could go land Helix, save the Seam Rip. That's not bad, maybe. Sure, let's do it this way. It's really just this. We don't really want to fake the claw attack. I think you just have to kill a Badger Mole. Lovely. Probably game? A raccoon. A hasty raccoon. Probably game, right? What could we possibly do to win? Really nothing. Four, 8. $17 damage. I guess we can attack all here. There's a path to victory. It's not by sitting here and doing nothing. Okay. Not good. Not good at all. Helix. 3 damage to face. Claw 2 damage off the Quest Caller. Brings him down to 4, basically. Scheme could go get a burn spell, or we can get the Flame Caller here. We're running out of time, for sure. If only we could get Trample. Maybe this is worth a look here. Oh god, how's this gonna work? First strike. No blocks? Okay, so we want to save the Quest Caller. So we can't find Trample. We'd Helix the Gene Pollinator. If we Helix face... I don't think we can win here no matter what, but... You know. about that. Okay. Lovely. Still won't attack, though. Alright, but that is game now. There's nothing else we can do. Now they go up to 16 16s, essentially. So 2 need to get through. Technically, we still have enough blockers to go one more turn, but is there any top deck that would do it? Oh. I didn't even realize that card had that ability. Not gonna lie. Never used that mode. They actually tapped a lot of creatures. I only have 3 untapped creatures. Let's see how good the hit is. Crater Hoof's a pretty good hit. Okay, alright. That's great. Trample, trample. A lovely game of Magic decided on turn 4 by the Auroboroid. Robert Viscomi asks, how does this Selesnya landfall deck fare into the regulars?
What an adventure. You're well on your
What
way
does that
to
mean?
being
Into the regular decks in standard? You can watch the whole video. It's a whole hour-long video facing the regulars. I don't know who the regulars are, but I feel like you'll find out in the video. And if it's not in the video, I also don't know, because the video is the only time I played it. It's the video. Damn. Okay. Guess you don't have to shock this in anymore. I think we need double way. I think it's fun to start with this. I'll do the same either way. Bounce my claw. Is this worth seam ripping? I think we go here next. Okay. That's a good one. 3/3, Can't seam rip that? Now what? It's kind of a huge problem. Hope to hit more burst lightning. It's not so good for us, I would say. Take some scries here. I mean, pumping the board is a way to get through. This is actually not a bad top deck, I think. Of all the top decks we could have, this one actually pretty good, I think. Shock. Airbend. Bounce my token. Sad. South Pole Voyager. Double triggers, yeah. Well, we can burst lightning that one at least. Okay. Pump Squad. Next land. Is that worth prioritizing here? Not really. I don't think so. I guess we can see if they're stupid enough to double block. That would be awesome, but they are not. Fair enough. Let's kill this thing now. Burst Lightning. I guess we could seam rip this one. Unless we really want to get rid of Ascension. But Burst Lightning could go face, so let's do it like this. Okay. We're gonna blink the Ascension now. Get that next creature. Top 4 is a 3-mana Aang, maybe? Great Divide, okay. Double trigger. That's Crossroads Aang. Lovely. Okay. Feels largely like a loss because now they just blink this Aang every end step, get a free card, blank this Aang every end step, and bounce whatever we commit to. So I don't think there's actually a way to win from here. I think basically good to scoop. This feels like an unwinnable situation. We have to be quite a bit farther ahead to turn the corner with a burn spell, but I think that's about enough. Yeah, you could have seam ripped the Ascension. I was thinking about it, but they still would have gotten the draw, extra draw, and life gain every turn. It was not going to be a good position either way. That was a big turn. 5, right into the 5 drop, double the trigger, bounce it, triple the trigger. That's a rough sequence to run up against. Okay, it's good enough. Keep this. Okay. Stick. This is not trigger on lizards. Dead anyway. Start here. Go challenger map token. Try to hit a land. Shock. Oh, they're gonna mill us. You don't say. That's fun. Okay. I have to like this. 211. Crack the passage. Maybe we see a little sweep, a little Day of Judgment action. Floodmaw instead, okay. Interesting. Get the mill train going. And a Star Cage. Alright. Sure. Could hit him for 3 off the Bivouac. While they're tapped out. That's not that bad. And play like a single Swordmaster or something. Recommitting to the Boros seems a bit suspect. This is a good turn to hit him. We don't have any... just have one single red left. Alright, I think I'd rather go with, like, this then. Yeah, I think this is what I want to do instead. Maybe we burst lightning face, maybe not. But these schemes are a huge amount of damage if they don't sweep. Copy the Star Cage. Okay. Okay. Sure. Holding off the burst lightning. Mana value 2 or less. I think these are still 3, even the copies. Let's see top 2. Not so impressive. We could give haste here, though, which is actually not that bad. That's actually quite good, I would say. That's 5 damage out of nowhere, right? We're still sitting on the Bivouac for a good 3, plus we got Burst Lightning in hand for a good 4, so that haste out of nowhere is pretty big. How are we doing on cards? 32 left. No frog in sight. Claw plus haste is 3. Question is, are they going to frog They can't frog kill us from 14. So we're not really in a rush, I think. We just have lethal then. Bivouac is lethal. Let's do the Bivouac. I never get to do this. +1 on target creature you control. Sure. Doesn't matter. First Lightning does it. Bivouac does it. It's all good either way. Okay. Two gays and a hammer. What kind of username is that? I think the profile picture has two dudes in it. I guess I don't know. All right, the two gays part is obvious, but what are you all doing with that hammer? That's what I really want to know.
Well on your way
are you from the Midwest? Your room looks like looks Wisconsin somehow, and I don't know why. No, I'm from the East Coast. East Coast, Beast Coast. I have spent almost no time in the Midwest. On the play, good enough. Keep this. Taplin. That's a nice curve. Shock. Okay. Try again. Next. Yeah, I don't think I need to block. It's a bit of a shock. I think I'll keep my Mabel. Double strike next turn. Needlehead, okay. I think it's fine. I think we're still doing okay on total health pool. Stick for one. They're both 2/3s. Actually, one's a 2/2. Guess that one's dead pre-combat. Take away trample. No, both resolve. Target, target. Strike. Trample. It's okay. 6 drops to 12. Did not mean to set an upkeep stop there. Okay. One card left in hand. What is it? It's not a removal spell, though. Right? Because it would attack with a Needlehead if it was. I think? Bounce off. Double off. Forgive Mabel. Trample here? We still want double strike. Alright, I think we can throw away. I think this is fine here. Interesting. +1/+0. Sure. Alright, opponent to 4, we got 2 blockers. Bastionaut's ready to go. A total of 6 damage off the Bastionaut. We don't need much to win here. I think we kind of happily take our blocks. Take up to 6 off the Bastronaut. Left over with Mabel, Manifold Mouse, and a Flamecaller? Feels like enough to get there, right? Okay, 4 damage. 6 damage. 9 damage. Actually, way more. Good thing we blocked, right? That's a hell of a top card, last card. Pathrider Project. Who's a member, by the way. He's got a gold star. I don't know what that means, but I think that's a high-tiered member. You should play best of 3. Then those 45-minute control matches can be 2-hour control matches instead. That's great. I like that. I am still thinking about it. I mean, every time we play a Roboid, right, you kind of think about that. I even thought about doing it today. It always feels like a little bit of a hurdle to overcome. I got to jump in. I'm going to make more mistakes. I got to learn new stuff. Like, it's semi-daunting from that perspective, but I probably should just do it. Well, the play looks good. Green Pollinator. Alright, this time let's do it. Let's do it right. Let's attack first. Get in for a free point of damage. Unless they will want to throw away the Pollinator into my 2-3. I'm pretty okay with that. They do not. Let's get some double strike lined up. Eventually. Shockland. Badger Mole. And another Badger Mole. Oh boy. What to do? We could look for a removal spell off the Firebrain thing. That's all we get to do this turn, though. Oh, this is bad. You gotta hope they don't have a Roboid in hand, otherwise we just lose. There's really not a whole lot we can do. I think they don't block here. Yeah, they eat it all anyway. Greedy bastard. Alright, let's see the Roboid. This one's got 3, 6, 9 mana. Or even just Crater Hoof. Shocked in. Not a good start. 10 mana available. Elf for 1, then Crater Hoof is my guess. Try to pump up the damage. Yeah. Okay. That was fun. I even got the good game. What a good sport. What a wise opponent. The GGs. That's not my sign to try best of 3. It's 40 minutes. We could do it right now. We could just make the switch right now. Let's do it.
What an adventure.
Let's
You're well on
do
your way to being
final
a
thing
great
is a
planeswalker.
best of 3
You got a quest.
mice.
If you
Rank
complete
standard,
it,
best of 3.
you'll
Let's
get
do
a
it. Let's do it.
reward.
Let's hop in.
Go here when you're ready to play again.
Sparky's cheering us on. 20 minutes left. Plenty of time for a little best of 3 action. Frosty Fiery. Okay. Looks good. Looks great. Keep this. Orzhov. One to the top. we'll play Orzhov in best of 3? I don't know. Man, these Swordmasters would go crazy if we can get them in multiples. Tap land. I don't even know what's meta. I don't even know what we're up against here. Okay. I think we're just going to play a single Swordmaster here. I think we can go tap land, single Swordmaster. But I don't know if we're playing into a turn 4 sweep or not. Halia. Really slow life gain deck? Okay. Challenger Scheme is a decent attack. The more Swordmasters we have, though, I mean, that's going to go crazy when we're ready to go, so I guess we'll try this. They didn't have any 2-drops to kind of pump up Nova Johnnies, you know? They gotta go crazy this turn. They did nothing for the first 2 turns. Zoraline, okay. I think it's Helix and Firebrain Scheme. Just hit him for a truckload. I mean, that is a lot of damage right there. I don't know if they trade or not. I think they might block the claw if we attack with that. I think we're happy if they trade. Yeah, they eat it all. Drop to 9. Okay, that's fine. Super weird. Super weird by the opponent. Might have more Halias in hand, I don't know. Drop to 5. Bizarre. So what are we sideboarding in? I mean, they're bat / life gain, right? Is there like a meta deck? Should I be looking up a meta deck right now? Untapped. Innkeeper's Adventures in? Another Halia? I think we got him this game, but should look what to sideboard. Burst Lightning, 3, 6, 7, 8. Seems like lethal unless they have anything for 1 mana. I think just do it like this. Okay, super weird game of best of 3. Definitely a competitive format. Well, we gotta kill some big stuff. Rest in peace. We don't have any evidence of graveyard stuff, right? Check with hexproof? 4 or greater? Power 4 or greater. I might take out some of these and put in some Rokus as well. How's our mana? Do we need another land? We do have an extra land in the mana base too. Seamrip, we didn't have any good targets, right? We could throw in an extra land for that. Power 4 grid, I just don't know about that. Let's try this. Let's try this. Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay. An extra land, some Rokus, some deal 4 damage removal spells. We didn't see anything cheap by them first game. I don't know if they run a Johnny's or not. I just don't know. Iris Demonstration could also clear out some 1 toughness bats. This looks fine. We'll keep this. Did I keep Seamrip? I thought I tried to take out all the Seamrips. Whoops. Turn 1 Duress. That's a bizarre. Okay, I think we're just curving out for now. I did not have time to try to find their deck. Tier list, best of 3? Is there a Borzov deck people play? Seamrip, okay. It's a nice one. Borzov Bats, 55% win rate. I mean, it's gotta be what it is. There's a bat. Takes a demonstration. It's a crazy good top deck. Throw us up. 14. Does it have anything interesting in the sideboard? Split up. Could run 2 split ups here. They put it to rest though, which is probably not the move. Clarion Conquerors, 3 mana 3/3. Some Seamrips. They probably put in Seamrips split up. Maybe some 3 mana 3/3s. They don't have that many scaling life gain creatures. So I don't think we need to worry about that. Like, Iris Demonstration is actually very good against them. They have a lot of 1 toughness creatures. Silverline's big. Essence Channel is the only thing that can get huge. Lurker Bat is also 1 toughness. Momo is 1 toughness. Well, Iris Demonstration should be perfect against them. Should they decide to rejoin the match. In the meantime, Edgar's Melder says, where do you find new decks? I have a couple sources. One of them is called mtggoldfish.com/tournament/standard, and the other one is called mtgdex.net/standard. Those are my usual places. I do look other places sometimes too, but that's mostly it. Cool. Well, we've successfully left best of 1, a Robo-Riders, into a little best of 3 rope action. So this is nice. Everything's good. A little bit of snow outside. What a great way to end the video. I'm down for best of 3. This wasn't that bad, right? I've said this before. I think the quality of players in best of 3 on Arena, I still suspect is worse. Let's try this. Like, I think I queue up way more often against randos and low-ranked Mythic at best of 3 than best of 1. So I think it's a less competitive. I think on Arena is less competitive. Yeah, less competitive. Player base just isn't as... There aren't as many people that play it. Yeah, it's just less competitive, I think. Lovely rope. Great introduction to best of 3. Neodeath and his wife are going to Disneyland for Christmas. That's their gift. That's pretty sweet. Lekab would like to see me play best of 3. Here it is. You're very welcome. Lekab also would like a vlog camera to travel with and make in real life videos. But the way you phrase it makes it seem like I should get it for him. Okay. Double strike. That's a great top deck. Again. Check our prowess triggers. Opponent to 3. Could still go land sweep and pull off a comeback. It's possible. But instead has decided to rope us. Lorino Letetenelli. Because I'd also say the best of 3 is a better format. I don't know. No, I think it probably is. I'm down to try it. We'll start with best of 3 tomorrow. This is obviously a poor introduction by a poor player. But that's alright. This was fun. I like mice. I haven't played them in a while. They're cute, and they're a lot more fun without Heartfire Hero and Monstrous Rage, so I had a good time overall. Yep, wrap it up there. If you enjoyed today's video, you can like and subscribe and leave a comment. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.